Hi Libra, welcome to Indiglo Jypsy. I'm Jenna, and it's my pleasure to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with a Libra. This is general, so the messages won't resonate with everyone, so just take what you need and leave the rest. I'm also Libra Sun amongst many other planets, so it is my absolute pleasure to be doing this reading for you. Libra, I missed you guys so much, so very much. I want to thank you all so much for being here, for likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all of those magical things have really uplifted me and helped give me the energy to continue to make these videos. I'm infinitely grateful for you very much in particular. Okay, so energies can go vice versa. Sorry, I'm hearing my eyes. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal. And these reads are timeless. So whenever you find them is when they were meant for you. Okay, Libra, I hope you are all doing fantastic and fabulous and high energy. We are almost out of Mercury retrograde. For some of you, that may have accelerated growth. For others of you, it may have caused some delays. Either way, I'm sure that everything is going to work for your highest good here, Libra, okay? Also, I've got a GoFundMe started on behalf of myself and my children, just trying to stay afloat while I continue these readings and do my other online reselling clothing business. So if you are able to contribute, we are deeply and infinitely grateful, or just sharing the link would also be of benefit. And if not, I just appreciate your presence here either way, okay? So I'll link that information in the description. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I will also link that in the description, in addition to my other social media platforms. Okay, Libra? So thank you for bearing with me through all of that. What I'll do here is give us some sound to get us started. Thank you so much. Messages for Libra. 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 Messages for Libra. I just heard just because something starts a certain way doesn't mean that's the finish. Okay, Libra, so bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. So you could be dealing with any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, have it in your chart. But you could be really just I'm getting this energy of you waiting a long time, maybe for some money or maybe from some sort of confirmation. But it's like moving really slow, Chariot reversed here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart. You could be having some problems with your vehicle. And this includes the body, like your body is a vehicle. So I'm getting be very careful what you put into your body, be that information, food, anything that could be toxic over time, or toxic immediately. Just be very mindful of that. There's some blockages going on here, and I really think they're financial blockages. They could be relationship blockages for some of you. You could be holding on to something that just is not moving forward, okay? If this isn't your energy, then it's someone else. I think someone might have taken way too long to show up for you. But at this point, they're still holding on, but they can't move, or it's the other way around. It's somebody showed up for you too late, okay? Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody would like to come back to you here, Libra. Perhaps they floated off and they chased after money, and all these kind of horrible things happened to them. They could have, maybe their car broke down, and they had money troubles. It's funny, they were going in search of money and they ended up with more money troubles, right? Then then solutions. Okay. So now someone is at a point of like trying to make it back. Okay. So it's interesting that somebody was taking a very long time showing up for you, and all of this misfortune befell them, and now they'd like to return. They don't have much to offer here, Libra, and I don't think that you're willing to offer up anything either, especially in the realm of emotion. Okay, so this is kind of turning into a little bit of a karmic romantic reading is what the energy is giving so far. So I feel like you were at a point of feeling one-sided, unequal give and take. Just maybe you were putting in all the work and they weren't putting in any. Or vice versa, you know, take it how it applies. One for the 6 of coins, please. The Lover's reversed. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. We are in a Gemini new moon. The sun and the moon are both in Gemini currently, so naturally that Mercury is also there retrograde. So naturally we'd be picking up on that Mercurian energy. But again, so I feel like somebody lost attraction here because it was one-sided. Like, this isn't about attractiveness physically. This is about attractiveness, how you behave. Like, someone lost their value because they were not they were not in this reciprocity energy. They were in this everything is mine sort of energy. Okay, so someone lost their value here. Or somebody didn't value the other person in such a way that they weren't willing to share, especially with monetary gain. Someone could have been hoarding money or something like that, you know, or maybe using monetary manipulation. Like, I will, you know, support you to where you're dependent on me, sort of situation like that. Okay. Someone also could have been serving like a couple of people. That's for like some of you. They could have been, you know, interested in others there. That's why they didn't have much to give to you. So, but the challenge here is the Ace of Coins reversed. So the challenge here is to give it attention. I don't think you want to give it any more attention, Libra. Like, I also think that this could be affecting your finances for some of you. Like, because this energy is still lingering around you, it is causing some sort of blockage financially. It's for those of you that are interested in romance with others, it's causing a blockage in love too, okay? So there's something that needs to be wrapped up with this cycle before you can continue monetarily and in love, okay? Also, this is a repeating message. Excuse me. The challenge is that the other party was not giving, which we got in the 6 of Coins reversed. But that was the challenge here. And again, many of you Libras, you don't want to give, you know, any more chances is what I'm hearing. There is no more chances. The well has run dry. Okay. I'm also hearing that someone doesn't have enough to give or anything to give really. It might be their word. Their word is all they have to give, but they've already shown you that the word is changeable and not solid, okay? Hence these pentacles reversed. There's nothing solid about their word as you've been shown, okay? So what is at a conscious level for you is the Ace of Swords. So this is telling me that you may be focused on somebody's inability to tell the truth, or your inability to see things clearly in the connection or the situation. You've got 2 aces reversed here, so I'm getting, you know, the new beginning here is either very slow or it's non-existent. Like, I just don't, it's like, I don't trust you, so I'm not going to give you my energy. Like, simple and plain. I don't trust you, so I'm not going to give you my energy. Okay, so, yeah, it's just this energy here that I can no longer give you any more energy because I don't see things clearly with you, or I don't think that you're honest with me. I don't see myself giving you any more energy because it's been so unequal. There's been no reciprocity. So the past is the Temperance reversed. Someone has Sagittarius in their chart, or this is just an energy of impatience. I think you were waiting for this person to maybe change, to show up, to see the value in you here, Libra. Like, and for some of you, this is work related. This could be a job. Like, you were waiting for somebody to see your value and they just never did. And it lost its attraction. It lost its value to you. Okay. So it's like, I don't want to serve you any longer. I don't see a way forward with this situation. Okay. But many of you, it's a relationship or a past relationship. Obviously, Mercury retrograde. It's a test. It's a testing period. Are you going to repeat a cycle? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you want to repeat something that you've already kind of gone through that's shown you that it doesn't reciprocate? And that's really a big word for you. That word is very important to you, Libra. You probably invented reciprocity, okay? So, but with this temperance here in your past, I feel like you were impatient or they were impatient. One for this temperance, please. There was this inability to make things come together, to turn it into there was an avoidance of something catastrophic happening. Okay. So I feel like someone left in haste. I really feel like somebody got impatient about showing up for you in the way that you truly needed, and they left in haste. For many of you, I really feel like they left before you could find out what was actually going on. For many of you Libras, I feel like you had the receipts internally. Like your intuition was so heightened that you really knew what was going on. You didn't need any physical evidence. Okay, you've had a reading like this in the past that spoke of you knowing things without needing like physical proof. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Like, or someone maybe left before a bad tower moment, because the tower is not always bad. They left before something could come like completely crashing down. All right. Or again, maybe before they were exposed with this Ace of Swords here and this Ace of Coins here. Like, I don't want you to find out where my energy's been going and or my money's been going. I don't want you to know that. So I'm just going to take off. Okay. Before, you find out and it blows up in my face. So at the subconscious level, what you may or may not be aware of is the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, it's a period of confusion because there are too many options on the board. So maybe you didn't know how many elements were involved in the equation, or maybe you are now being faced with many options. And you're having to use your scales to like figure out what your next move is. One more for the Seven of Cups, please. Okay, so the Five of Cups. So, okay. So somebody, I really feel like somebody came back with the I'm sorry, Libra. I fucked up and I miss you. Like, I really messed up here. I can only focus on how much it hurts that you're not in my life anymore. And I'm really like confused about what to do. Or you could be in a state of confusion, Libra, because there is some part of you that has a soft spot for this person. Maybe it's a soft spot for this job. Maybe when you didn't have anything, this job hired you. So you feel some sort of obligation. You feel some sort of indebtedness to the job or to the person, so it's confusing. It's like, I know what's best for me right now, and this is not it. Like, this is not it. At the same time, I do have emotions that I've been burying and blocking in order to stay focused on my health and my wealth. Okay, that is major theme for Libra right now, is health and wealth. Okay. So I'm a little confused because I do accept this person's apology, but I don't necessarily need to like continue down this path with them. I feel like I've learned everything I needed to learn here. All right. But I do care. All right. What can I say? I do care. So, that is some things that may be going on beneath the surface. Right. And it may be, again, like you just trying to, come to terms with what you truly feel inside regarding the situation. Okay. Okay, guys, give me some space, please. Thank you. All right. So, what's ahead of you? Seven of Swords. Strategy. Thinking of a master plan. Okay. This master plan has to do with you getting balance restored in your life. And for many of you, it's financial balance. And for others of you, or all of you, it is not only is it financial, but it's the people with whom you deal. You're really evaluating that during this retrograde. Is it equal give and take? You know, like, are you on the same like level as I am? Like, not saying that anyone's on a lower level or higher level, but is it a vibrational match here? You know, are the things that are important to me important to you? Because the things that were once important to me are no longer, okay? So that is what this Seven of Swords is about. And some of you want to, okay, so with the Seven of Swords in your future position, some of y'all might just want to sneak off and just like not, you might want to ghost. Like, I'm getting a sense of a pair of people that are no longer together, okay? Or are on the brink of separation, right? I really feel a strong sense of two people in separation though. Like, I don't even see y'all like physically together. Like, whatever. Okay. So, but energetically, there's still something. There's still something, even if it's small. I mean, and I know that it has more to do with somebody trying to come back to the other person. And then, so it's like, also, okay. So this is also you being concerned with, yeah, I accept your apology and everything. But as far as the future is concerned, I feel like you'll still have this sneakiness about you. You'll try to like weasel your way out of being reciprocal, of being equal, you know, like having the same sort of values and foundations that I have. I don't really see you having changed is what I'm picking up here. Okay, Libra. So also this is you being strategic about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Like, what are their true intentions? Do they align with yours is what I'm really getting here. Libra, some of y'all just might want to just leave. Like, you just don't want anything to do with this anymore. There's two sevens here. There's two aces here. So I feel like the challenges these are tests. And it's up to you whether you know what you do with these tests. All right. That's all I can really say. But there's a lot of reversals here. So I feel like you're being tested at this time. And then somebody here is being served karma. Okay. Let's get one more for this Seven of Swords, please. Strength. Okay. Strength. Sorry about that. Okay. But anyway. So strength, Leo energy here. You could have it in your chart, be dealing with it, or this is something about somebody being prideful, about having to sneak away, or somebody holding back. Okay, so Libra. Some of you guys you have this passion, you have this fire, you have this sexual energy, right? This sacral energy that I feel like you don't want to face. Okay, there's something about this person that there's some sexual chemistry or connection or something like that. And some of you want to like hold back from that, right? So it's better to like avoid that for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you would want to stand your ground and be strong and just like be strategic in the situation. And for others of you, like, it's easier for you to tame the beast inside of you by avoiding this person at all costs. This is what's coming in your future. So as you're doing this spiritual cleansing and, you know, clearing of karma and clearing yourself of energies around that are not serving your highest good, you know, they're out of alignment with where you are in your life. And again, this isn't about being better than anyone. It's just about what is best for you, okay? And if the things around you are in alignment with that, okay? We are creators, right? So whatever is in your environment is an indication of what it is you're creating, okay? And I feel like you absolutely are coming to those conclusions, or you are fully aware of that right now. So I feel like whatever lust you may feel for this person, it's not worth dealing with them again, okay? Is really what I'm picking up from this strength and the Seven of Swords. It's just not worth the hassle, right? And I also feel like you're being kind. You're taking the high road. You're killing people with kindness here. Is also what I'm getting. Some of you are trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of your job. do I get another one? Do I trust the universe? Do I ask for a raise? Like, you know what I mean? But it's being strategic about what to do with these feelings inside of you, okay? And that's like coming towards you here in the next several days, the next week to the next almost couple of months here. Okay, the energy that you're in is the Queen of Swords, reverse. This is you with your cousins, Gemini and Aquarius. Shout out to other air signs. This is like, I don't really want to talk about what it is going on with me. Like, I really want to try to answer these questions myself. I feel like if I've already kind of shared my thoughts and opinions with others, and it's really just brought me to a state of confusion. You know, I really feel like I need to figure this out myself. This is you guys also being very honest about your health and about your financial abundance and what it's going to take to open that gate. Okay. Do I need to eat healthier? Do I need to listen to positive affirmations? Do I need to stop watching the news? You know, do I need to quit gossiping with other people that aren't really interested in raising their own vibration? They'd rather sit around and talk about other people. You know, am I talking bad about other people? You know, are these things that I need to like cut off within myself so that I can unblock, you know, the gateway to optimize my health and optimize my relationships and my monetary gain, okay? Is really what I'm getting here. You could be being dishonest with someone, Libra, including yourself. Five of Swords, you want peace, reverse, and you want clarity. So you're going within. This Queen of Swords is giving, I'm going within because I want peace and I want the truth. You know, I want to be in alignment with the universe. I want to be able to clarify my dreams, my thoughts, my opinions. I feel like this Queen of Swords reversed is good. I don't see her being a bitch. I don't see her being, you know, conniving. I don't see her being cold and detached. I see her going within, Libra. That is very powerful, okay? You know, there might be a small percent of you that you feel like you got to lie to kick it for whatever reason because you don't want people to look down on you because you feel like you don't have enough. You are enough is what Spirit wants me to tell you. You think you don't have enough? You are enough, all right? So especially with the Five of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed, okay? This is very much saying that you're in this energy of wanting peace over war, of protecting your peace at all costs, of using strategy and doing it alone, okay? You know, including very little people in this section of your journey, okay? Because once you start adding other opinions, you know, like you start to add, you know, matter to the situation and it weighs it down. All right. And it gives you like unnecessary factors in your equation is what I'm really picking up here, Libra. I love when the Moon is reversed because that is her saying, you know, the answers are here. They're here. Just go within, meditate, Libra. I've been implementing 5-minute meditations after I do yoga every fucking day. I don't give a shit if I'm tired, don't feel like it. I don't make any excuses. Don't, you know, whatever you want in life, you won't make excuses. You will live in that. You will live in it. You won't act, you know, I like to say act as if, but when you're really resonating with what it is you want, you are living it. You're not acting. You know, acting is a role, is for something you're going to eventually step out of. This is something you step into here, Libra, right? You're stepping away from any stagnation when it comes to people or environments that are slowing you down in life, Libra. They're slowing you down in life and you're getting a sense of that. And you're at a point in your life where you're strategizing how you can clear a path forward for yourself, okay? This reading, yes, there's some challenges here, but it's also you figuring out how to clear them out, how to clear them away from you. With this Queen of Swords reversed is what that is serving. Like, how do I unblock? What do I need to do for me to unblock without the opinions of others? You know, because others, they may, even without their awareness, they may give you opinions that kind of serve them. Like, Libra, if you do this, ... but really it's about them and not you. You know, a lot more often than not always. But someone may want you to avoid someone because they want more of your attention. You know, or maybe they don't want you to invest here because they want you to invest there. That has something to do with them, okay? And this, you know, whoever this is resonating with, you know who that is. But I feel like you're getting the clarity and the peace and the balance that you seek and that you deserve, like today during this new moon, okay? It's time for you to fucking demand what you want in your life and like burn away what is blocking that here, all right? Burn it away, prosperity, green candle, and be very clear about what you're willing to do to serve yourself, Libra, and watch people come in ready to help serve you. And it's not about having people bow down to you. It's have people like uplift you because you're willing to uplift yourself, okay? And this is what all of this is all about. All of this was not for nothing. It was all to like raise you up, okay? Like all of it. And I do feel like karma has come around full circle to some people. Whichever side of the coin the person is on that was causing harm to others, that harm is now befalling them, all right? And you may not have access to that person that you wouldn't be equal with, all right? So sorry about that rant, but I love you guys. I love you guys and I want the best for you. So with this Queen of Swords here, again, I feel like that's you going within to get the answers that you need, okay? And you get them with the Moon reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. It's like nothing can harm you. Nothing can stop you. This Seven of Swords, yeah, this Seven of Swords is running off with experience with these swords in his back. It took a lot of pain and a lot of hard ass lessons, okay, to gain going within. You know, we're the sign of the partner, so it's nice to have help from our friends, our lovers, or that one other person. You know, but this time, Libra, it's you aligning with yourself, especially with in the sign of the twin, your cousin Gemini. Like it's in Saturn and Aquarius. That is you getting that air, that help from your fellow air signs. You know, Saturn, diligence, Mercury reversed, go within, communicate within, and make sure everything is pristine. Read that fine print, Libra. Okay, even if that fine print comes to you within. And it's not literally reading something. For many of you, it is because y'all like to read. Okay? So, I mean, I just feel like you've had enough knives in your back and now you've come out stronger. Now you've come out more wise. Now you can hold back you can wait for what is rightfully yours. You don't have to snatch, you know, the first person that says, I'm sorry. You're not even doing that anymore. Really, quite frankly. Okay, so the energy around you here is the Ten of Wands. Okay? So somebody is full of fucking burdens, Libra. Somebody's full of burdens and you know that. And I feel like that's why this Tower reverse came out, because this is you having dodged a bullet. This is you having dodged a bullet. Even though you were waiting for somebody to show up for you and they never did. And now that you're in this place of showing up for yourself and you're not like allowing anyone to breach that self-love, the burden's on them. The burden is on them, okay? And if they only go within themselves, if they do what you did and go within themselves, then maybe they can gain some level of wisdom or clarity too. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Okay, so, well, with all the burdens that they're surrounded with, I don't really see them seeing a clear path forward for themselves. And I also feel like it's a major problem for them to communicate honestly here, okay? They may, tell tall tales or be dishonest because they just want to avoid, like, they think there's going to be some sort of explosive disaster, or it's just them avoiding and having to be accountable for themselves and their actions, even though maybe internally they feel bad, but externally they'd rather just protect themselves by being dishonest. And they're full of burdens. They're full of their own and attempts to lie to you or be dishonest with you. Okay, so yes, they're stuck with everything that was placed upon you. And again, for those of you that this is like a job or a career or whatever, it's too burdensome, and I don't see that clearing up anytime soon. Okay, they have too much on their plate, and that load may be extended over to you. When you're thinking you're up for a raise or a promotion or something like that, they just may give you more of a workload here, okay? So Libra, you have the Fool here, Aries energy. This is your opposite, your counterpart. I think that's brilliant to have here. I just see you being like again, for some of you, there might be this fear of like moving on and taking a new leap of faith because you don't know what's going to happen. You're afraid to leave this person behind because they're still for some reason dependent on you, and you for some reason feel obligated to them or responsible for them, okay? So there is that. I also feel like many of you are hopeful for the future and what that may bring. And you're not worried about anything. Like you completely trust in yourself and you trust in the universe. And you know that all of these lessons were, they were tools of empowerment. Okay. They were tools of empowerment for you to go forward with childlike, optimism. Okay. And then, many of you are leaving behind burdens is also what I'm getting with this 10 of Wands behind the Fool. You are taking a leap of faith and you're leaving your burdens behind. You're like, I don't want this baggage anymore. I don't want this heavy, this feeling of heaviness. Anyone around you can't touch you, Libra. If you've been feeling negativity from unexplained, forces or sources, they cannot harm you. They cannot harm you. They cannot penetrate your field unless you allow it. You would have to literally give written consent and must be notarized, okay? For anything to penetrate your energetic field, you are divinely protected here, Libra. You are divinely protected here. Unless you're a Libra that has imposed harm on others, take it how it applies, all right? But with the Magician here, reversed, again, more Gemini energy, Aries, Virgo, Mercury energy, more Mercury retrograde. I feel like, Libra, you know that if you continue with this person, that there's a trick up their sleeve at some point. They may be sad for a while. They may be, remorseful for a while, like apologetic or whatever, but I don't see this person having done the same amount of work that you have done. There's so much blockages here. This might be the last little portion of your test is clearing this energy, this job, walking the fuck out. Almost whether you have another one or not, Libra, okay? Like, I feel like if you believe in yourself or in yourself, we are in the age of Aquarius, you don't have to believe shit when you know, okay? You don't have to believe a damn thing when you already know. But with this Magician reverse, I just feel like be careful when it comes to second chances. Mercury retrograde, people coming back from the past to further manipulate you, okay? Because you have such a soft heart and you're a fair person. But some of you are also going to manipulate situations for your highest benefit. I'm also getting here. Also be careful of all of the options being presented to you. Some of them are false. Some of them are, again, they're out for their own personal gain. This is below the 7 of Cups reverse. So beware of any confusion. This is why meditation is of utmost importance for you right now. Again, I do 5 minutes of meditation. It's one called You Are Creators. It's like 5.5 minutes and it's a money meditation. It's beautiful. It says do it for 7 days, and the thumbnail is like a bunch of money or whatever, but that's where I am on my journey. You may not be there on your journey, but I do it after my yoga session. While I'm in that zone, I sit the fuck down and I meditate. It's only 5.5 minutes. It's a matter of time before it gets up to 10, 20, 30, etc. You could do that too if you like. It is only going to benefit you. This is going to help accelerate how you see things and how you see people and how you feel energies around you, whether their intentions are pure or not. Okay. There are some energies around you that they are trying to do magic on you. They are trying to penetrate your energetic field. What is happening is it is going right back to them, and they're being stuck with sadness and remorse, with whatever it is they're trying to send you. They're impatient, they're drunk, they're high, they're in chaos, they're lonely. This is what is happening. Libra, if you're doing this to anyone, I know many of you are not, but there could be one or two of you that are. This is what is occurring in your life. If you're trying to use magic to get people to return to you, to manipulate people for your benefit, it's going to come back. How these laws work. You know how they do. Okay. But again, there's this energy of you like manipulating things for your highest good, but also people trying to manipulate you for personal gain. The Justice reversed with the 8 of Swords. So jail, okay? Straight up jail. Don't do illegal shit to try to get a quick, please, Libra. Don't do or associate yourself with anyone doing anything illegal. You will go to jail. This is definite, okay? Like somebody wants you suffering. There's somebody around you that wants you, could be another Libra, okay? They could be a master fucking manipulator here, Libra. These are some tests for your ass, okay? My scaly friends, my brothers and sisters, you can pass them. You can pass these tests. The key is awareness is what I'm hearing. I just heard my grandpa. The key to it, he was an Aries. Shout out to him. But the key to it is awareness, okay? Because somebody wants you incarcerated. They want you incarcerated physically and or mentally. They want you stuck. They want you stagnant. They want you confused. And they want to drain all that beautiful Venusian air energy. That's what they want, okay? They don't have to have it. They do not have to have it. But please, like, this could also be somebody that is in jail or going to jail if they don't get it together, and they're going to want you to get them out of it. They want you to bail them out is what I'm really hearing here. They're going to want something from you, all right? So just be aware of that. It's up to you whether you help someone or not. You can help somebody from a distance, Libra, if it's going to compromise your well-being, your peace, your harmony that you're working so hard to achieve here, okay? This is a bit of a heavier reading, but it's better to know so we can make, decisions that are going to be for our highest benefit here. Two more cards did emerge. They are the Hanged Man and they are the Death reversed, okay? So what I'm picking up here is be mindful of the company you keep, of the energies that you're involved in, okay? Because they are there to try to keep you stuck. There's something that you need to give up. Something must be sacrificed here, or before you can transform, before you can change, before you can transcend. Something has to be surrendered or sacrificed before you can go into the next phase of your life, okay? It could be what you're eating. Again, it could be what you're listening to. It could be the people that you're around. Maybe they're doing too many drugs. Maybe they're doing too much gossiping. Maybe they're not, every time you have a great idea, they shut it down. Many of you need to keep your ideas and your things to yourself here. Don't say shit, Libra. Write it down and put it up, okay? Writing is also another thing that's a benefit with these swords here, or especially with this Queen of Swords, your energy, okay? And the Seven of Swords. Writing is going to be imperative. Your mental health is imperative. That is what needs your attention more than anything else, more than any other person, of course, unless it's your children or your pets, or your plants, anything you're directly taking care of, your parents. But you can't even do that without your mental health being in check, okay? So with this Hanged Man here, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but this is you holding off on making any decisions until you get some sort of divine enlightenment, okay? That is what is going to happen before you can transcend into the next phase of your life. Please try not to avoid changes because they are necessary for you, in order for you to evolve. And if you keep going to the past, you're going to get those same experiences, that you kind of worked so hard to work through here, okay? So I'm going to pull a few from my Gypsy deck that I haven't really used in a while. It's just been calling me lately. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. All right. Okay. So, connect with your inner child. Include people that feel excluded unless they've already shown you the terrible, okay? Be mindful of people that you haven't formed bonds or connections with yet that are feeling isolated. They could use your attention, but please don't get caught up in it is what I'm really getting here. There could be people around you that you're afraid to get close to because of all of the things that you've dealt with. Again, if you take this personal time to yourself to get clarity of mind, you will know if people are meant to be around you or not, to build castles with you or not, all right? I feel like there are people that are a bit timid. Maybe you're coming off as this Queen of Swords, like, I don't know how to approach Libra. They're a little intimidating. They're very intelligent. They feel like they're not taking any shit right now. So, just be mindful. There are people that could be coming towards you for positive reasons. Okay, just be carefully discerning. I like this card a lot. This is fire energy, right? So, Mars and Jupiter are in Aries. Why am I feeling like there's another planet there that I can't think of? But anyway, to me, this is don't leave people out that could use warmth, that could use your warmth right now, Libra, okay? And again, I feel like it's okay to be kind even when someone has hurt you. Like, it is okay to be compassionate. Like, there's a big theme right now, especially from that last full moon in Scorpio. There is that's another part of your test, is to show kindness even when, coldness has been shown to you. Like, your warmth, Libra, is greater than you realize. Okay. It's your light and warmth is nurturing people that you don't even know about. Okay. So just continue that compassion. I feel like with this broken mirror, I feel like your bad luck streak is over. Okay. Like, some of y'all might have had 7 years bad luck, 6 years. I'm also picking up here. Some of you may be 33 years old or something like that. But I feel like, because you have been, because you've been warm when you've been shown coldness, because you've been warned, you've broken some sort of a curse here, Libra, okay? This reading is very powerful, in my opinion, even though there are many blockages here, there are many tests here, there's much karma here, okay? This reading is very powerful. And I feel like whatever shitstorm you survived clearly was meant for this, Libra, okay? Continue to pass the test. You're doing great. You are almost there. You are almost there. This is your gifts, your talents, and your courage to use them. This is the many beautiful energies, talents, gifts, light that you possess. You are a gift, Libra. You are a gift. And some of you have yet to even expose the gifts inside of you, okay? All of this is you. All of this is completely you, from the face, how it's beautifully painted and decorated, from these gorgeous flowers that are blooming in many different colors, which all represent, they could represent each chakra. Maybe some of you guys are doing chakra healing work. I personally am. And then you have this gift that's beautifully wrapped. Who knows what's inside of it? People want to see what is inside of you here, Libra, okay? Continue to share your gifts with the world, your light in any form that is, even if it's behind the scenes. But please also remember that there is something that must be sacrificed for you to gain enlightenment before you can go into the next, before you can go through this portal, okay? This portal is kind of opening like this, but it wants to open like this so that you can easily fit through it, okay? But get that enlightenment by holding back and don't rush into anything. Mercury retrograde, the sun and the moon in Gemini, the sun, moon, and Mercury in Gemini. Talk to your own twin. Go back and forth with yourself. Okay, write things down, listen to yourself, meditate, forgive, but don't forget, okay? But don't let any pain or hurt linger around about you, okay? It's time to let all of that shit go so this death card can come in upright so you can go through this portal, the next phase of your life. I'll pull one more from my Spirit Oracle before I let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for hanging in here. This is a much longer reading. I try to keep it, relatively short, but I missed y'all, so Spirit wants all this for you guys. There's many cards here. So you have the artist, of course, with your many gifts and talents. That reiterates this card. The artist, okay? You hold the infinite power of creation within you. A divine artist, Libra. A divine artist, okay? Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever, Libra, forever. I love you. There is a channel called Forever Evolving, I think is what it's called. And I really like her energy. She may or may not be a Libra, but she picks up very well on Libra energy. Check her out if you like. I like to shout out other readers because they've helped me so much along my journey. So, reciprocity, right, Libra? So we also got sexuality. Again, some of you guys are taming your feelings there. I get it. So an influx of sexual energy is coming your way, Libra. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self. Talk to your twin, Gemini. Of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. Okay, awesome, Libra. All right, and then you have, Libra. Oh, my Libras. You have silver vibrations. This is such beautiful energy. This is giving me crown. Some of you might, I've been struggling with headaches and things like that. Lots of pressure at my crown, I'm sure, because it's all that energy in Aries. You could benefit. Make sure you ground first. but you could benefit from doing chakra work on your crown, okay? It's been working wonders for me. So your vibration is being raised to a higher level. I love y'all so damn much. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, Libra. Nothing can penetrate you, okay? Giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. That is wonderful. Drink lots of water, and if you're not allergic to any fruit, I've been learning that certain fruit juices like melon, cucumber, are actually more hydrating than water, okay? Oh, I'm so delighted to bring these two cards to you. So you got blessings, Libra. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite card in the Spirit Oracle deck, at least one of them. I want you to just take that in for a second, okay? Blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity being stirred alight, activated. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. That beautiful Libra Venusian heart of yours, okay? Make sure you're using it on yourself. I feel compelled to tell you. And then the journey. That's a double rainbow, Libra. Some of y'all, don't fucking worry about money. Don't worry about money. You don't have to. You don't have to. This is permission. This is a double rainbow, Libra. Please look. I encourage you to look up the meaning of double rainbow, okay? You don't have to worry. You are soaring to new heights. Experiment. Play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold waits. I love you guys so damn much. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out the link, all the links in the description. Thank you so much. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, balance, and blessings, Libra. And until next time, you guys take care.